My heart, my baby, look at you. What are you doing? You and I both know that this is not where you're supposed to be. Your light is so bright. Shine. It's okay, sometimes there is rain. But you know what we do in rain? We dance in the rain. Honey, I understand. Sometimes you do have to experience these kind of feelings in order to power through the positive ones. I just want you to know that I love you and I'm here for you and I see you. And never ever feel afraid as if you can't tell someone what your problems are. You know that's what I'm here for. I am a strictly niche service, here to unload and unravel all of the less pretty parts of myself. Yes, that is in my terms of conditions, in order of operation. Why didn't you call me sooner? I know, sometimes it's really easy after you get away from home to forget how to find home. But lucky for you, home never loses you. Whenever you're ready, I want to be here with you to find the strength to get up. I know you can. You always have and you always do. The present has a really good way of making things seem a lot heavier than they actually are. I know that you're strong, but it's okay to be weak. It's okay to feel weak. Rome wasn't built in a day. Don't make me pull out those bag of jokes on you. I know you can do anything and everything you put your mind to. But if this space up here by your brain doesn't feel warm and happy and collected, it's time to take a break and breathe. Breathe. It's okay. You'll never be too much for me. I think that I was made for the depths of you because I see you. And I want you to know that when you show me these sides of you, it's beautiful. I won't ever yell at you or make you feel as though your feelings aren't real and that your pain doesn't really hurt. You need someone who will listen. Will you let me be that? Will you finally admit that the things in this world are completely doable, but better when you include someone who doesn't hold you down or back? But luckily, I am as light as air, and you'll never know that I'm there, but you will know that I'm there. Because it will feel warm. It will feel very sunny, very light and airy and free, almost as if you could fly. Can you make me a promise? Promise me that you'll make more time to let the sun shine in. There's so many things that I love about you, and it's so hard to see with the dark cloud. Now, it's not that we don't like dark clouds. It's not that we can't live through them. But weather has seasons, and everything passes. So as long as you believe, I believe. This is easy for me. It's very easy for me to love you because you have a heart full of gold and positive intentions. And the people who haven't been able to love you the way that you need to be loved couldn't. They weren't built that way for you. I don't want you to get caught up on the small stuff. That's my job. I will protect you. Emotionally, I can bear it. I have room, and I always will for you. Hey, look at me. Are you down to go on an adventure? Where? I don't know. Do you trust me? That's what I like to hear. Just grab onto my hand, and we're gonna go. Close your eyes. 3, 2, 1. You feel that? Just let the force lift you up. It's okay. I do this all the time. And I got you. I won't let anyone hurt you. Isn't it fun to just float up like this? Yeah. I'm actually tethered to the sun. So it's easy. And the closer you are, and the farther uplifted you are, the lighter you become. Isn't that cool? This feels homey to me. This is home. Keep your eyes closed, okay? I promise there are no surprises. Only awakening to what's already there. And we're almost there. Open. It's incredible, isn't it? The earth looks so much smaller. Yeah, you're right. We are floating. And it does feel very light. Look at this entire universe. They've all configured themselves to support us. They make it possible for us to exist and to be happy and to love and to be and exist without any purpose. Everything that we experience down there is so temporary. It's very useful. It helps us to grow and evolve. But never, ever, ever forget this beautiful universe full of light and stars and space and calmness. This is home. And let me tell you something about my home. It's one of the most comfortable, peaceful, loving, and welcoming place. I'm sorry, I just got lost in your eyes. I feel like they're beaming. Are you happy? I love that. You deserve to be happy all the time. I'm so happy you came up here with me. And when I look at you, I just feel so exhilarated. Like we could just explore this whole universe together. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Venus does look pretty close. And that's Mars. And obviously back there is the really big old bright sun. There are a lot of planets. And the moon looks beautiful from here. So what do you think? If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I think we may just be the next set of folks to land on the moon. Here, I'm gonna grab onto you and hold on tight to me. And we're gonna fly. Have you ever flown before? Well, if that's the case, this should be fun. Ready?